Please stand and honor our graduates. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. It is my pleasure to introduce Lakota High School counselor, Mrs. Nancy Slaughterbeck.
Good evening. Graduates, you may be seated. We begin this evening with presentations from several guests who came to recognize members of this class with various awards and scholarships. I would first like to introduce our cross-country coach, Coach Don Wyndham, and he will be awarding the cross-country scholarships.
Good evening. Every year we like to honor our cross-country athletes with scholarships. The scholarship that we have was started in 1999. Myron Klein started the cross-country program in 1966 and he retired in 1987. A few years after that, he wrote a book chronicling the history of Lakota cross country up until that time. And then he sent that book out to past athletes and asked for donations, and he got seed money for this scholarship. It was Myron's desire, his dream, to be able to provide some financial support to any cross-country athlete who was going on to further their education, and also to remember past athletes who have left our family way too soon. Gail and I was talking this morning about this scholarship. She said something I thought was really good, so I'm going to repeat her. She said, I like this scholarship because it honors the past, it recognizes the present, and it invests in the future. And I think that sums up Myron's desire for this scholarship. Now, the process for the application of this scholarship was each senior who was going to go to post-secondary school had an application to fill out. They had to have a 2.7 GPA, and they had to write an essay, a 500-word essay about positive impacts that they had on our cross-country program. We have a committee that's made up of a family member from the Biddle family, the Tahee family, and the Wyndham family, and we look over all the applications and decide who gets what. I just have to say one thing, that the essays this year were very interesting, and there was one particular one that I think stood out to us, and that was Mark Statham's. And what Mark did is, before saying about what impact he had on the program, he started his essay by saying how the program had impacted him. So we liked it so much that we are changing our protocol, our application, and we're going to put that in our application, Mark. So if you ever have to write another essay about any positive aspects that you've had on a cross-country program, you can put that in as one, that you have made a positive impact there. So we have had the most applications we've ever had in the time that we've had the scholarship. This year we had 8 applications, and the committee decided, and I'm very pleased to announce that every single application will be receiving some scholarship money. So Gail will be reading your name, and how will they come up? This way? Okay, so when Gail reads your name, please come up around here. Coach Biddle will give you the certificate, and then you just go right back down. Gail?
The 2021 recipients of the Lakota Memorial Cross Country Scholarship are as follows: Savannah Ranzenberger, Riley Cosette, Connor Hill, Cody Roush, Gavin D'Amato, Mark Statham, Ethan Klotz, and Justin Miller, who happens to be competing at the state track this weekend. So I know he's not here, but he still is a scholarship winner.
The next person on our agenda this evening is Chastity Keys, and she will be presenting the Lakota High School Athletic Boosters Scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Lakota Athletic Boosters, we are presenting 2 scholarships worth $500 each to our student athletes who have played at least 4 seasons of any sport for Lakota High School and will be attending a college or university in the fall. The athletes were asked to write an essay on why or how being part of the Lakota Athletics and being part of a team has prepared them for life after high school. They were then voted on at our May meeting by coaches, booster members, who do not have a graduating child. The Lakota Athletic Boosters would like to award at this time our scholarships to Savannah Ranzenberger and Ethan Klotz.
This evening, I have the pleasure of presenting the Weissinger Family Memorial Scholarship. Established in honor of the Weissinger family, the Weissinger Family Memorial Scholarship supports graduating seniors of Lakota High School who have participated in FFA in their pursuit of higher education. This year's recipient has been an active member of FFA throughout high school and has plans to continue his education at The Ohio State University. The Foundation for Appalachian Ohio, in partnership with the Weissinger family, is pleased to recognize this year's award recipient with a $1,000 scholarship. Please come forward and accept your award, Cody Roush. We will now welcome Mr. Jim Swarden, who represents the Lakota High School class of 1965 scholarship.
Good evening. Before I present our scholarships, I would just like to congratulate this class of 2021. You have all endured the last 2 years of a pandemic that no one else has ever seen, and I congratulate all of you and wish each and every one of you the best of luck in the future. This is our 26th annual scholarship that our class has maintained from the class of 65. I would like to present a $500 scholarship to Kylie Dahl. And our second $500 scholarship goes to Connor Hill.
We'll now be presenting the Rock Solid Church of God Scholarship, and Mr. Fred Keith will be assisting with that. The Rock Solid Church of God has chosen to offer scholarships for Lakota High School students who plan to continue their education through an accredited educational institution. Students were selected based on their demonstrations of honesty and integrity, letters of recommendation, academic performance, and their written responses to the following essay prompt. Discuss how you demonstrated honesty and integrity in your life and how you will weave those values into your life's plans. This year, the church community is proud to award 2 scholarships of $500 each. Please come forward and accept the awards. Ethan Klotz, and Connor Hill. At this time, we welcome Jacob Smith, representing the Lakota Young Farmers Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. Congrats to the class of 2021. Here representing the Lakota Young Farmers. This year we had 2 applicants for one $500 scholarship each. And the criteria that we went off of is involvement in FFA, extracurriculars, sports, and we required them to write an essay explaining what their future endeavors are and how are they going to give back in the community in the future. And with that being said, our 2 recipients are Cody Roush and Ethan Klotz.
I have the pleasure of presenting the Marjorie K. Phillips Scholarship. The family of Marjorie K. Phillips established this memorial scholarship beginning in 1992 to honor Mrs. Phillips' memory as a devoted English and drama teacher in the Lakota Local Schools District. She was passionate about the humanities and the arts. The Marjorie K. Phillips Scholarship will be awarded to a student in the senior class who meets or exceeds the following criteria: a minimum GPA of 3.5, strong leadership skills as evidenced by participation in extracurricular activities requiring substantial effort and commitment of time. They will also have demonstrated his or her commitment to being a strong citizen of the school and its programs, as well as demonstrating commitment to the community. The student must have plans to enroll in a 4-year college or university. This year's recipient is a person who has been very active in extracurricular and co-curricular activities at Lakota High School, balancing high academic performance with athletics and the arts. He will continue his education at The Ohio State University, majoring in political science. The recipient of a $1,000 Marjorie K. Phillips Scholarship is Mark Statham. At the honors banquet in May, 2 senior students received a National Honor Society scholarship in the amount of $250. They've already had their awards presented to them, but we would like them to stand and be recognized this evening. Connor Hill and Taylin Cosette. I now have the pleasure of presenting the Wheeler R. and Lori A. White Memorial Scholarship for The Ohio State University. Established in 1983 by the children of Mr. and Mrs. Eugene M. White and Mr. and Mrs. Robert C. White, this family provides scholarships for graduates of Lakota High School. This year, we have 2 recipients, and they will each receive $1,967. Please come forward and accept your award. Cody Roush. And Mark Statham. Students were asked to inform us and provide documentation to verify additional scholarships and merit awards they have received that were not already presented this evening. I would like to share this information with you by permission of the students and recognize these students. Students, when I announce your name, please stand at your seat while I share your award information. Sophie Berkeley, and I believe Sophie is not able to be with us this evening, but I'll share her good news. The University of Findlay's President's Scholarship in the amount of $15,000, renewable for 4 years, for a total of $60,000. Sophie plans to attend the University of Findlay, majoring in equine studies. Emma Chaffin. Emma received the Rising Sun First Church of God Scholarship in the sum of $500. Emma plans to attend Owens Community College, major in diagnostic medical sonography. She hopes to transfer to a four-year college to earn a bachelor's degree in sonography and become an obstetric sonographer. Riley Cosette. Riley received the Whirlpool Sons and Daughters Scholarship in the amount of $24,000, awarded in increments of $6,000 a year. The University of Findlay Donor Grant in the amount of $2,000, renewable for 4 years for a total of $8,000. The University of Findlay Resident Grant in the amount of $2,000, renewable for 4 years for a total of $8,000. The Ohio College Opportunity Grant in the amount of $3,500, renewable for 4 years for a total of $14,000. And the University of Findlay President's Scholarship in the amount of $19,000, renewable for 4 years for a total of $76,000. Riley plans to attend the University of Findlay, majoring in computer science. Taylin Cosette. Taylin received the John Sanders Scholarship for the Outstanding Career-Based Intervention Graduate at Vanguard Tech Center and earned a one-time sum of $200. She also was awarded the BGSU University Freshman Academic Scholarship in the amount of $2,500, renewable for 4 years for a total of $10,000. Taylin plans to attend Bowling Green State University, majoring in visual communication technologies. Dakota Duquette. Dakota earned the BGSU Robert and Ellen Thompson Scholarship for Working Families in the amount of $5,000, renewable for 4 years for a total of $20,000, and the BGSU Freshman Academic Achievement Scholarship in the amount of $5,000, renewable for 4 years for a total of $10,000. Dakota plans to attend Bowling Green, that would be $20,000. Dakota plans to attend Bowling Green State University, majoring in mechanical and manufacturing engineering technologies in hopes of becoming a mechanical engineer. Kylie Dull. Kylie earned the EMU Emerald Scholarship in the amount of $6,000, renewable for 4 years for a total of $24,000, and the Eastern Michigan University Athletic Scholarship for Women's Golf, estimated to be valued at $19,047, renewable for a total of $76,188. Kylie plans to attend Eastern Michigan University, majoring in business. She hopes to become a professional golfer or a collegiate golf coach. Connor Hill. Connor received the Marion Bud Gianetto and Richard Dick Schweitzer Scholarship in the amount of $350. The University of Findlay Donor Grant in the amount of $2,000, renewable for a total of $8,000. The University of Findlay Resident Grant in the amount of $2,000, renewable for 4 years for a total of $8,000. And the University of Findlay Trustees Scholarship in the amount of $25,000 for 4 years for a total of $100,000. Connor plans to attend the University of Findlay, majoring in animal science and pre-veterinary medicine. Ann Hoffman. Ann received the Akron Guarantee Scholarship in incremental amounts of $3,000, $3,500, $4,250, and $5,250. Increase it every year, for a four-year total of $16,000. Ann plans to attend Akron University, majoring in biology. Grace Huth. Grace was awarded the University of Findlay Dean's Scholarship in the amount of $12,000, renewable for a total of $48,000. Grace plans to attend the University of Findlay, majoring in social work. Ethan Klotz. Ethan received the Rising Sun First Church of God Scholarship in the sum of $500 and the BGSU University Freshman Academic Scholarship in the amount of $6,000, renewable for a total of $24,000. Ethan plans to attend Bowling Green State University, majoring in either accounting or finance. Kendra McDowell. Kendra was awarded the University of Toledo Trustees Scholarship in the amount of $3,500, renewable for a total of $14,000. Kendra plans to attend the University of Toledo, majoring in nursing. Justin Miller is also not able to be with us this evening as he's competing at the state track meet, but we're going to share his good news. The BGSU Freshman Academic Scholarship in the amount of $4,000, renewable for a total of $16,000. Justin plans to attend Bowling Green State University, majoring in athletic training. Madison Powell. Madison was awarded the BGSU Choice Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, renewable for 4 years for a total of $4,000. She also received the BGSU Freshman Academic Scholarship in the amount of $2,500, renewable for a total of $10,000. Madison plans to attend Bowling Green State University in hopes of becoming a veterinary technician. Savannah Ranzenberger. Savannah was awarded the Heidelberg Dean's Scholarship in the amount of $17,000, renewable for 4 years, for a total of $68,000, and the Ohio College Opportunity Grant in the amount of $3,500, renewable for a total of $14,000. Savannah plans to attend Heidelberg University, majoring in nursing, and in hopes of becoming a pediatric nurse. Eric Zelski. Eric was awarded the Ohio Northern University General Grant in the amount of $7,600, renewable for a total of $30,400, and the Ohio Northern University Dean's Scholarship in the amount of $19,000, renewable for 4 years for a total of $76,000. Eric plans to attend Ohio Northern University, majoring in engineering. Congratulations, seniors. You have made us proud.
So I'm proud to announce that this class has received in excess of $750,000 in scholarships and grants. Congratulations on a job well done. Next, please join me in welcoming to the stage Lakota's athletic director, Mr. Kevin Yeckley, who will be rewarding senior athletic awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Sproul. The Ohio High School Athletic Association sponsors 5 awards to student athletes for exemplary sportsmanship, ethics, integrity, courage, and academics. The first award is the Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award. Sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity are an essential component of any successful athletic program. The Ohio High School Athletic Association would like to recognize students who display exemplary sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. This award is named for Archie Griffin, the only 2-time recipient of the Heisman Trophy Award. Mr. Griffin always displayed exemplary sportsmanship while playing for the Ohio State Buckeyes. This year's Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award goes to 1 male and 1 female student athlete. This year's recipients are Savannah Ranzenberger and Justin Miller. Obviously, Justin cannot be with us tonight because he has a rather important engagement tomorrow down in Columbus as he's competing in the state track meet. We wish him well. The next OHSA award is intended to bring credit to a very special student who has been involved in high school athletics and who deserves recognition for outstanding courage. This year's recipient had the courage to become a Lakota Raider for just his senior year, knowing fully well that there would be sacrifices athletically. Ultimately, this individual overcame the adversity, displaying a great attitude and putting the team first above himself. The winner of the Courageous Student Award is presented to Ryan Bowling. The National Federation of High School Sports recognizes 1 male and 1 female student athlete who has displayed exemplary sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. This award is presented to student athletes who exhibit qualities that embody good citizenship, good moral character, and good sporting behavior. The selected individuals are positive role models for others and encourage others to be positive role models themselves. This year's winners of the Award of Excellence are Cody Roush and Kendra McDowell. The next award is part of an ongoing effort that encourages achievement in the classroom as well as on the playing surface. The OHSAA would like to recognize some of the state's top scholar athletes by providing the OHSA Scholar Athlete Awards. The recipient must maintain an exceedingly high grade point average while earning a minimum of 4 varsity letters. This year's Scholar Athlete winners are Riley Cosette, Connor Hill, and Ethan Klotz. The Ohio High School Athletic Association has established a service award to be made available to every high school. This is an adult award given to a community member who has stood out as a supporter of athletics. It is an opportunity for Lakota to honor one of our own for this prestigious state award. This individual dedicated countless time in many ways to assist our athletic programs here at Lakota. This person has volunteered her time to serve as our athletic booster president, our video person for boys basketball games, and also she organized our winter sports practice schedules for junior high and high school boys and girls basketball. I personally have appreciated this person, the time she has dedicated to Lakota athletics. I'm eternally grateful for, and she's done this for the past many years. On behalf of the OHSAA, Lakota would like to recognize Mrs. Heidi Miller. Obviously, Heidi could not be here with us tonight. She is down in Columbus getting ready to watch her son. The next award given on behalf of athletics is the Female and Male Athletes of the Year. We have a unique year this year, the first in Lakota history. We'll be offering 2 female recipients for the Female Athletes of the Year. Our first recipient has earned 4 varsity letters in cross country and 4 varsity letters in track. She has the all-time fastest running record in the history of Lakota cross country, which says a lot. She is a 4-time league champion in cross country, earning her SBC Runner of the Year all 4 years. She is also a 4-time state qualifier in cross country. In track, she set the school record for her time in the 3,200 meter run. She was a league champion in several events. She qualified for the state track championships as a sophomore while earning 7th place that year. Our first 2021 Lakota Female Athlete of the Year award goes to Riley Cosette. Our second recipient has earned 4 varsity letters in the sport of golf. This individual was a 4-time league individual champion in the men's golf division. She was a member of a 3-time league championship men's golf team. She was medalist and named the most outstanding golfer at multiple tournaments throughout her career. And she earned all Ohio recognition all 4 years while qualifying for the state women's golf championships all 4 years. Above all those awards, this person's top honor came in 2018 and 2019 when she was a two-time state golf champion. Our second 2021 Lakota Female Athlete of the Year award goes to Kylie Dahl. This year's Male Athlete of the Year recipient has earned 4 varsity letters in each of the sports of cross country, golf, and track. In cross country, this person recorded the 3rd fastest time in the 3-mile race in Lakota cross country history. Again, that's quite an accomplishment. He was first team All-League all 4 years. He was a state qualifier in cross country his senior year, along with the entire men's cross country team. In golf, he was first team All-League his sophomore and senior year. And he also was a member of a 3-time league championship men's golf team, and also 2-time district golf qualifier. In track and field, he belongs in the top 5 fastest times in the 3,200 meter race in Lakota men's school track history. He was first team in the SBC in the 4x800 meter relay and second team All-League in the 1,600 and 3,200 meter relay. The 2021 Male Athlete of the Year award goes to Connor Hill. At this time, I would like to give special recognition to 2 very exceptional people. Would Don and Gail Wyndham please come forward? For the last 34 years, our cross-country and track student athletes have been under the guidance of 2 very dedicated people, Don and Gail Wyndham. Don, along with his wife, Gail, have poured countless hours, happily and gladly, into the formation of developing quality young people, while also putting Lakota Raiders on the map, known as a program far and wide that prepares distance runners for success. This school year marks the last year Coach Wyndham's, will lead our cross-country teams and our girls' track team. I want to thank Don and Gail for all they've given to Lakota athletics. Our cross-country and track programs are well respected and have been over the years, due in large part to their dedication. Many, many outstanding runners have left their mark under Coach Wyndham's. He has been an exemplary coach. They have been exemplary coaches. And they'll be terribly missed by all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me by giving Coach Don and Gail Wyndham a heartfelt and gratitude round of applause. Don, I've got some nice plaques being made for you and Gail, but this will do for now. Thank you for everything, Don and Gail. I'll turn it back over to Mrs. Sherry Sproul.
Thank you, Mr. Yeckley. Next, we will introduce the departmental award recipients. When your name is called, please come forward to receive a plaque and a gift of money. The Math Department Award is being presented tonight by math teacher, Mr. Tyler Karhoff.
Not gonna lie, you guys made it really hard for me to make this award this year. I had several students that were up for this award. Now, the one that we picked, Mrs. Sayer and Mrs. Velasquez and I, we found that through the pandemic, this one student was constantly on our heels trying to get his grade up throughout the year. So I'll make it quick. Our award winner is Connor Hill. And now, to present the Science Award, Mrs. Ashley Kramer.
A scientist is one who has a natural curiosity and desire to explore the world around them. They are interested in causes and effects, relationships, and explanations that are supported by evidence. This year's recipient of the Science Award displays these characteristics and has shown a strong interest in science by taking every class we have to offer by his junior year. This year's Science Award goes to Dakota Duquette.
Mr. Ty Ray will now award the Business and Computer Departmental Awards.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2021. I am giving out 2 awards tonight. I have a computer award and then an accounting business award. My first computer award goes to a student who I was lucky enough to teach in junior high and in high school. And I was able to see the tremendous improvement that this student showed in all aspects of life, socially, academically, and emotionally. and just excited to see how this person continues to grow. The Computer Application Award will go to Ryan Bowling. My accounting class, for those of you seniors that have taken it in the past, you know that that is my favorite class every year, and every year I tell you that you are my favorite class. This year's seniors put it over the edge. We had a great time in there, and I really appreciate all of you. I wish I could give everybody in that class an award. For those of you that are underclassmen out there, you need to take accounting in the future. This student, I believe, in the 6 years that I have been here teaching accounting, I don't think I've had a student that has achieved a grade this high and has dedicated to the business field as much as this person is. I'm hoping that she continues to pursue an education with business, finance, accounting of some sort, because I think she's going to be really, really good at it. This year's winner goes to Leanne Cron. Next, we will have the Instrumental Award, Mrs. Brower.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2021. It is my honor to be giving the John Phillips Sousa Band Award to a very deserving band senior this evening. Since its inauguration in 1954, the John Philip Band Sousa Award has been given to thousands of outstanding high school band students for superior musicianship, leadership, dependability, and loyalty. The Sousa Award is the most prestigious award for high school band students. The recipient of this award will have their name engraved on a plaque that will sit outside the band room in the picture showcase. They will also receive a certificate, a desk plaque, a pin, and $200 from the Music Boosters. Every year, the high school band votes on the senior who they feel is most deserving of the John Phillips Sousa Band Award. The senior that the band has chosen this year has always been a leader in every sense of the word. This senior is always willing and eager to help others, not only in their section, but anyone in the band, especially the younger band members. I have watched the student go from the very bottom of their section to being the leader of that same section, even the leader of the band. This just proves how hard they have worked at learning and perfecting their musical abilities. That's a true sign of a superior musician. I am so honored to have known and worked with this student since before 5th grade. It has been a true blessing to not only have him as a part of my class, but to have watched him push through the hardest time of his life and to see him grow into the true gentleman he is today. Congratulations to this year's John Phillips Sousa Band Award recipient, William Randolph. Up next is our choral director, Ms. Stephanie Guy.
Good evening. The National Choral Award is an award which recognizes merit, ability, achievement, and outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, and an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct. Every year presents its own unique struggle in the selection process, and so the students vote on who they best think represents all of these qualities. My seniors this year, quite frankly, are extraordinarily dedicated, and they help to create a welcoming environment to new recruits and have naturally become leaders within the classroom. They collectively know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and rather than use them against each other, which happens a lot in music programs, they actually use that knowledge to become a tightly knit leadership group within my class. I have come to rely on them in many facets of my groups, and seeing all 9 of them graduate this year is going to create a massive hole in my days. However, knowing the struggles and obstacles each and every single one of these very, very, very special students, and all the things that they have overcome individually in their personal lives, I couldn't be more proud to watch each and every single one of them walk across the stage in the days to come. In spite of how pivotal they've become to my ensembles, their classmates and I had the torturous task of selecting a singular student to receive this award. The recipient of the 2021 National Choral Award is a young lady who devotes her time to making a mark both in and out of my classroom. She's been a continuous presence in my classroom throughout her tenure at Lakota, but in addition to that, she's been a part of many organizations in and off campus. She's participated in music festivals from State Fair Choir to University Honors Festivals at UT, Owens Community College, Bowling Green State University. She's taken solos to OMEA Solo and Ensemble despite massive bouts of anxiety. And she's participated in OMEAs, Junior Solo, and I could go genuinely on and on and on. But the thing that most stood out to me about this student was that she went to seek out help for her anxiety with her performing, become better. And so these are just some small and very few bullet points on her resume. So this student is recognized with the plaque and award, her name on the plaque in the showcase with the other students, and a scholarship of $200 from the Lakota Music Boosters. Please welcome me in congratulating 2021's National Choral Award recipient, Ann Hoffman.
Mrs. Nancy Slaughterbeck will be presenting the remainder of the departmental awards. Nancy?
On behalf of the English department, I will be recognizing the recipient of this year's English Department Award. This is a student who embodies a strong academic nature as well as a strong sense of community. Not only can she be counted on to produce excellent work on each assignment, but she is also the type of student who will do anything possible to encourage and support her classmates on their academic journeys as well. Because of her commitment to a positive learning environment for all, as well as the fantastic work she's produced in language arts, this year's English Department Award goes to Miss Leanne Cron. On behalf of the Social Studies Department, The teaching of social studies can also be described as the teaching of humanities. This approach to teaching social studies focuses on using the knowledge of history to understand and never repeat the mistakes of the past, while embracing all peoples with kindness and tolerance. The Social Studies Department looks for a student that can embrace the ideas of the humanities and show a passion for history, while also displaying a healthy attitude toward the pursuit of historical knowledge. The person chosen will exemplify a good work ethic, a confident and understanding approach to others, and a desire to embrace the lessons and the study of history that it teaches. The Social Studies Award recipient for the 2020-2021 school year will be Mark Statham. Also, they said, thank you, Mark, for your efforts throughout your time at Lakota High School in all of your social studies classrooms, and good luck in your future endeavors. This message was written by Mrs. Hoyle, and I'm reading it on behalf of her, who is our Spanish teacher. Learning a foreign language is not an easy task. However, it is important to understand the different people and cultures in the world we live in. I would like to acknowledge the excellent work of the many seniors who studied Spanish during their years at Lakota High School. It was not an easy decision to decide the recipient of this year's award. However, I would like to recognize the work of Ethan Klotz. Congratulations, Ethan, and good luck with everything in the future. On behalf of the art department, this introduction was written by Ms. Holbrook. This student has always gone above and beyond on her art projects throughout high school. She has taken all of the art courses offered and has a great work ethic. She always brings originality and uniqueness to the classroom and helps others to succeed. Just this year at the 5-County Art Show, she received first place in the scratchboard category, honorable mention in charcoal, and third in printmaking and acrylic figurative painting. She will be greatly missed in the art room. Good luck in college and with future art making. Please come forward, Madison Powell. On behalf of the Agricultural Education Department, this was shared by Mrs. Karhoff. This year's Agricultural Education Department Awards are being presented to students that have demonstrated outstanding participation in the FFA organization and maintained numerous years of detailed records of their supervised agricultural experience projects, in addition to demonstrating and participating in many school and community activities. In doing so, they have earned the state FFA degree and therefore are this year's recipients. Congratulations to Ethan Klotz and Robert Hunker.
The 9 to 5 breakfast is held each year in May to recognize students in grades 10, 11, and 12 who have demonstrated marked improvement in their educational activities from September, the 9th month, through May, the 5th month. Thus, we get the name 9 to 5. This year's senior recipient, who was honored earlier this year in a breakfast, is Gavin Diamato. I am pleased to recognize the individuals who were selected as Senior Students of the Month. As I read your name, please make your way to the stage and form a line to receive your reward. October, Riley Cosette. November, Cody Roush. December, Ethan Klotz. January, Ann Huffman. February, Emma Chaffin. March, Eric Zelsky. April, Savannah Ransenberger. And May, Connor Hill. There's a photograph going on off camera, so I will pause for just a moment. Next, I will be announcing the students who are receiving senior academic honors. These grade point averages are calculated through the end of the senior year. The seniors who are receiving academic honors will receive a gold cord to be worn at commencement. When your name is announced, please come to the stage to receive your cord and form a line in front of the stage. Graduating summa cum laude with an cumulative grade point average of 3.90 to 4.0 on a 4-point scale are Leanne Cron, Connor Hill, Ethan Klotz, and Eric Zelsky. Graduating magna cum laude with an cumulative grade point average of 3.80 to 3.89 are Michael Blevins, Emma Chaffin, Riley Cosette, Dakota Duquette, Kendra McDowell, and Mark Statham. Graduating cum laude with an accumulative grade point average of 3.7 to 3.79 is Cody Roush. Graduating on the honors list with a grade point average of 3.50 to 3.69 are Kylie Dahl, Madison Garcia, Ann Huffman, Justin Miller, Austin Newfer, Savannah Ranzenberger, and Nicole Ryder. Graduating on the principal's list with a grade point average of 3.0 to 3.40 with no grade below a B throughout the 4 years of high school, please step forward to be acknowledged. Riley Cosette, Leanne Cron, Dakota Duquette, Connor Hill, Ethan Klotz, Kendra McDowell, Nicole Ryder, Cody Roush, and Eric Zolski. Thank you. You may be seated. Now I will present the Presidential Award of Outstanding Academic Excellence. These grade point averages are calculated through the end of the senior year. The primary indicators for this award are a grade point average of 3.5 or higher on a 4-point scale, exceptional academic achievement on the ACT or SAT, activities in which a student demonstrates high motivation, initiative, integrity, intellectual depth, and leadership. Those seniors receiving the Presidential Award of Outstanding Academic Excellence, please come forward to receive your certificate. Michael Blevins, Emma Chaffin, Riley Cosette, Leanne Cron, Dakota Duquette, Connor Hill, Ethan Klotz, Kendra McDowell, Cody Roush, Mark Statham, and Eric Zelsky. Congratulations, you may be seated. Students who are receiving the Presidential Award of Outstanding Academic Achievement meet the primary indicators for this award. A grade point average between 3.5 on a 4-point scale through the end of the senior year shows outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. Please come forward to receive your certificates. Kylie Dahl, Ann Huffman, Justin Miller, Austin Newfer, Savannah Ransenberger, and Nicole Ryder. Students who are receiving an academic diploma with honors must meet 7 of the 8 following criteria: 4 units of English, 4 units of math, including Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, or the equivalent, 4 units of science, 4 units of social studies, 3 units of a foreign language, 1 unit of a fine art, maintain an overall high school grade point average of at least a 3.5 through all 8 semesters of high school, and obtain a composite score of 27 on the ACT or 1210 on the SAT. Students receiving the designation of the Academic Diploma with Honors, please come forward and form a line in front of the stage to be recognized. Michael Blevins, Emma Chaffin, Riley Cosette, Leanne Cron, Dakota Duquette, Kylie Dahl, Madison Garcia, Connor Hill, Ann Huffman, Ethan Klotz, Kendra McDowell, Justin Miller, Austin Newfer, Savannah Ransenberger, Nicole Ryder, Cody Roush, Mark Statham, and Eric Zelsky. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I will present the award for Best Citizen. Each spring, the Lakota High School staff gathers and nominates seniors to receive the prestigious award of Best Citizen. We then vote and select one senior who demonstrates outstanding citizenship. What, might you ask, are we looking for? A good citizen is an excellent student, a great leader, honorable, worthy, reliable, morally sound, and well-behaved. This class includes many members who are good citizens, but the graduate we selected exemplifies all of these characteristics. This person's citizenship extends beyond Lakota to church and to the community. This fall, he will be attending The Ohio State University, pursuing a degree in political science, and he hopes to become an elected official in the future. I'm very pleased to announce this year's Best Citizen, Cody Roush. Please come forward to receive your plaque. Next, we will be doing the presentation of the academic cap and gown. Ethan Klatz and Zoe Lamb, please come to the stage for the presentation. The passing of the academic cap and gown is a long-standing tradition at Lakota High School, signifying the tradition of senior leadership, high expectations, integrity, and character.
As the president of the class of 2021, I present this academic cap and gown to Zoe Lamb, the president of the class of 2022. I hope the next year is memorable and that you can help lead the senior class through a successful year.
As president of the class of 2022, I accept this academic cap and gown and agree to uphold the high expectations of senior leadership. I wish the graduating class of 2021 much future success and hope that you will continue to cherish the memories and lessons learned throughout your years at Lakota High School.
This concludes our senior awards portion of tonight's program. Thank you to everyone who has joined us both in person and is streaming live at home. We wish you all the best. Thank you.